Hello. Today we're going to be doing a bit of tennis and trying to get the right grip and for forehand and backhand drives. We're going to start with a bit of exercise. First, the stance, how you position your body, your arms, your legs and so on, and then we're going to do a little bit of movement. Like I said, you can use the racket, you can use a frying pan, you can use a little pad, you can use a beach racket or whatever you have. I'm going to be using this tennis racket and a tennis ball. A tennis ball you can make out of socks, or you take about 10 plastic bags and wrap them very tight, and they will last quite a lot, quite some time. First exercise, give yourself 2 markers, about 3 meters apart, and I'm aware that you don't have much space indoors, but you can do it outdoors or in your room or in the hallway perhaps. So the first thing, the stance, both hands on the racket, knees slightly bent, head up, and the first exercise is you're going to try to move between these 2 markers, doing side stepping. So constantly eyes are on the ball this way, it's on the camera, so you can do a little tiny movements, or you can do big steps and so on. That's the first session, first exercise. Do it for about a minute or so, and then stop, have a little break. The next one, this time you're going to move from one place to another, from one marker to the other one. But this time when you get to the marker, you've got to do 3 or 4 little steps. That is in preparation for the shot. So again, proper stance, shoulders slightly dropped, but make sure that your back is straight, knees slightly bent. And here we go. Do a couple of small steps, and again moving to this one. Little steps, little steps, little steps, little steps, little steps. And you do this again for about half a minute for some, between half a minute and 45 seconds. The next one you're going to do, this time make sure that you've got high ceiling, and you're going to do little smashes, changing the racket from one hand to another. So you stretching your shoulder, warming it up, and getting ready for a succession of shots that you're going to be making. Okay, do that again for about 20 minutes. Next one, arms behind your back, holding the racket, legs are straight, feet are parallel, shoulders width apart, and bring the racket as far forward as possible. This one stretches your hamstrings, your shoulders, your arms, and your lower back. The next one, holding the racket on one side, stretch, you're stretching your triceps here, your hand and your arm that is being stretched is behind your head. Same thing on the other side. There we go, stretching as much as you can on that side. Do this for about 10 seconds on each side. The next stretch, holding the racket by the handle, cross it over and bring it and stretch. You're stretching the finger extensors, and that's kind of stretching the muscles that normally contribute to the tennis elbow. And again, go this way, and go this way, and that way. Do this for about 10 seconds on each. The next one, again, you're going into the tennis stance. Make sure that you bend your knees, hold the racket in front of you, and then very slowly go down to the full squatting position, and then up again and down, and do this for about 20 seconds. And finally, racket up above your head, arms are stretched, and you drop it to one side. Once you get to the end, the further stretch, stay there for about 10 seconds, drop the racket, then same thing on the other side and drop the racket. That will be the warm-up. You should spend about 10 minutes on it.